All right, so this is a landlord-tenant action. It's just a termination of tenancy. You can understand me, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make a request. If I have my son can speak on behalf of me.
I can't let him do that. He's not a lawyer. Why can't you tell me?
Okay, I am living in this place for since 2012, and I have paid my rents on time all the time, and a couple of times in a whole entire entire time over 12 years, we only signed 2 times the lease. And at the last lease, they were asking to vacate the place, but I requested them that I am building my home. Please allow me to stay here until the June. So they said, no, you have to evacuate the place. I never been late for my
I know, but Mr. Baydoun, do you want to respond to that?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. As indicated, we submitted a notice to quit for recovery of possession. This notice to quit was actually sent out in January, but it was, I believe, the third time it was requested to the tenant to vacate the property. The first time being verbally through the property manager. The second time, which was mailed out, which he refused service for. And then the third time, we were finally able to get him served. You know, the landlord has requested this property back all 3 of these times for personal needs. It's requested him because he needs the property back. He's in no way, shape, or form trying to, you know, do anything nefarious towards the landlord, but pursuant to the agreement, he needs the property back for personal reasons. He has a daughter that he would like to put in the property, and it's his property, and he has the right to it, Your Honor.
Oh, Mr. Shahzad, there's not much I can do for you. I can't just make my own rules up here. And they're entitled to the property back by all means that I can tell. It became a month-to-month tenancy when the lease expired at the end of April of 25. And there's not anything I can do. I can't say you. What do you have to say?
I have not received any notice for month to month. All of us asking to just leave. And I requested the property manager, and he was kept on saying back and forth, let me talk to the owner, let me talk to the owner. He was not clear that you have to leave now. He was kept on saying to me, and all of a sudden, I got the letter from the lawyer. When I called him back, he said, well, I didn't know that they're gonna hire the lawyer.
What asking me to do, sir? I can't let you stay in there until June. I can't let that happen. These are not my rules. I don't make my own rules. I don't write statutes. I don't write court rules. I mean, I know what they are and I'd follow them. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. I really am.
Can I stay until May?
You're asking for a lot. They're entitled to the property by April the 9th.
Sir,
Sir, I can't do that. I just can't do that. I'm sorry. But what day did you send out your notice to quit? Your notice to quit was sent out January 21. So you've known that you have to be out now for over 2 months. They told you had to move out by February 20th. You can talk, sir. You don't have to raise your hand.
I spoke with the property manager. He was saying, let me talk to the landlord. Then he will get back to me. That's how the time got lapsed. If he had told me he have to leave it now, since he was talking to back and forth to the owner because he lives abroad, that's how it took the time. And then they saw that if they cannot get in touch with the landlord, that's how they just make it sure to make me evict this.
I can't do anything for you. You're asking me to disregard laws, and I will not do that. I cannot do anything for you. You have no proof of this. They filed January, what did I tell you? January 12th, the notice to quit. January 21, it said you had to be out by February 20. This is March 30. I can't just extend out of the goodness of my heart. I don't owe this. I can't do that. This is not my money. This is not my property.
I have nowhere to go, sir.
I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Beydoun, do you care to expound upon what you've already said?
I guess the only thing that I would add, Your Honor, is although the notice to quit that was finally served on January 21st, the tenant was made aware of our request since October of 2025. Other than that, I can't really speak to anything else, Your Honor. The landlord has made it very clear that he does need the property back, and he's given him more than enough time to vacate
Has
the
he
property.
been accepting rent?
He stopped accepting rent in as of February of 2026. He did not accept rent for March.
Go ahead.
I paid the rent for the March as well.
When,
That payment was denied, Your Honor.
when did you pay the rent for March?
On the 27th, because from the
Slow down. March 27th, you paid the March rent, or February 27th, you paid the March rent?
I paid the February already, then I paid the March rent because from the landlord, it was denied. Then I sent to the property manager.
Well, they accepted rent after they sent out the notice to quit, though.
We stopped
Right?
accepting. We stopped accepting rent in February, Your Honor. We have not accepted.
Day
rent
was the
from-
February rent paid.
I could double check, Your Honor, but I believe that there was nothing accepted since
Your
February.
Honor, may I add a detail?
No, sir, I cannot let you speak. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
understand.
sorry. I really am.
I have a proof of paid the rent for March.
Wait 1 second. Let me sort this out, okay?
Thank you, sir.
How did you pay the March rent?
Through Zelle.
I'm sorry?
Through Zelle?
Zelle, right, I get it. Did your client accept that payment? Did your client accept the payment in February?
I
Yes.
see. Your Honor, if I may, I could say for certain that payment was not accepted as of March.
Well, did they accept one for February?
I'm not certain, but I do see that there was a payment for February, Your Honor. As of it was paid on February 9th, 2026, not March.
Why shouldn't I dismiss the case? They can't accept a payment after. They cannot accept the payment after they've terminated tenancy with a notice to quit. Why should I not dismiss the case?
Your Honor, if you could just give me 1 second to reference my notes, I apologize.
Problem.
Okay.
Your client made a mistake by accepting that rent, right?
Your Honor, if you
Tough
could
to
just
be a
give me
lawyer sometimes, isn't it, Mr. Beydoun? Tough to be a
yes,
lawyer.
yes. I'm just trying. If you would just give me a second to confirm if the
I'll give
payment,
you
Your
all the
Honor.
time you need. I can go
Thank-
on to another case. I'm not here to rush.
I appreciate, Your
pass the-
Honor. I don't
I'll
want to.
pass the case. You guys stay right where you are.
I don't want to make any misstatements on the record. If you just give me 1
No,
second.
I
Your Honor,
gotta take your
apologize.
time. You guys stay right there. Just mute yourselves,
Thank you.
Mr. Shazad. And then when I call your case again, you unmute, okay? Mr. Beydoun, your name again.
Mohammed Beydoun appearing on behalf of William Berg
So you
LLC.
conferred with your office and they concluded I'm right, right?
You are right. You are correct, Your Honor. The
Okay.
payment was accepted for February.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss the case. There's nothing short of me doing. You're gonna have to start the process over.
We understand, Your Honor. I did request. I understand. You know, if there's any way we could just extend this by 30 days, or does the case have to be dismissed and refiled?
I think it has to be refiled. If you guys want to do something, Mr. if you guys want to go into listen, Mr. Shazad, I want you to listen very carefully. And if you don't understand something I'm saying, I invite you to interrupt me, okay? They did something they shouldn't have done. You can't send out a 30-day notice to quit, 30-day notice to quit, and terminate tenancy and then accept payments. So I am going to dismiss this case.
Thank
Now,
you.
that means they've got to start the process over. The other alternative, if you guys still want to do this, I'm not going to get in your way. If you wanted to go into a breakout room and agree that you have to vacate on or before June 1st or May 20th, or I could care less when you come up with, I'll be glad to do that. So what is your preference, Mr. Shazad?
I was willing to talk to them in the beginning, but they made me go to the court. But I am intending to leave this place the 30th of June. That's second option. Whatever.
Wait a minute. I just want to know, sir. Listen, I don't need to know any of this.
Yeah, I will leave June 30th.
You
Your Honor,
guys,
I know it's his request, but I do think it'd be in his best interest that we do go in a breakout room.
why don't you guys go in the breakout room and you can see if you can resolve it.
Thank you. Your
I'm
Honor.
only telling you, I'm either going to dismiss this case and make them refile, in which case they have to start the process over. Or if you guys choose to go into a breakout room and agree on a vacation, a date that you have to vacate by, that's acceptable to both of you, that's fine too. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Mr. Shazad? I want to make
Yes.
sure that I'm doing a decent job of conveying.
I appreciate that, and I would like to talk to the lawyer. If he doesn't, then I will request that you can dismiss the case for me.
You guys go talk in a breakout room and then you come out and you let me know what you want to do, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you, Your
Mr. Baydoun.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Did you two talk and resolve this, Mr. Baydoun?
We unfortunately were not able to resolve it was requested that the case be dismissed by Mr. Salim. I would, if I may, Your Honor, just ask Mr. Salim to stop attempting to make payments to my client, as my client will no longer be accepting payments.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss this on my motion, and they'll have to start the process over. I'm sorry, you just can't do that. Thank you very much. But
Understood.
don't tender any more payments to them, Mr. Shazad. They're not going to accept them, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good
Thank you.
luck. What's that?
Thank
you.
Okay.